This is Mazda's past. From these boxes, we are going to build Mazda's future. Mazda CX90, ready to be unboxed. I'm Hiroyuki Sanada. Join me as we build the CX90 and examine it part by part. Mazda's precision engineering and expert craftsmanship laid out for all to see. Over the next few weeks, we'll assemble Mazda's most ambitious vehicle ever. And we are on the clock. Your emotion. Mazda's most powerful, ambitious vehicle yet.
ようこそマツダへ。田中さん運転されている時にどういった時にエモーション感じますか？
まず、エンジンをかけた時のその音でまずグッときますよね。
Oh my god, it sounds epic as well!
Yasutake Tsuchida, Mazda Senior Director of Design, has invited Ant Anstead, car builder and master mechanic, to see the CX90 unboxed.
The car laid out in the workshop, you realise that there's so many individual pieces.
Right, it's
but
fun, huh?
It's fun, but they all have to work in harmony. How have Mazda crammed 6 pistons in that?
How amazing, huh?
I know, right?
Our commitment as Mazda to deliver this pure driving performance was reflected in the CX90 by saying we're going to commit to putting an inline 6 into a front-rear longitudinal layout. And that means the rear tires are doing the driving, the front tires are doing the steering. And that's a much more natural way for vehicles to behave.
Now, even though it's got an inline 6, that engine power means nothing if you don't have a reasonable transmission. And this car is just leaping through the gears nice and easily. Told you we needed a runway.
We had to design everything around that straight 6. So we redesigned this transmission. We took the torque converter out. We shoved everything back. We made everything smaller. Well, that opened up space for the front area to have more steering angle, better proper sports car suspension. That's always been our dream as engineers. Like, okay, finally we can build the car we really, really want to build and not compromise.
This thing just turns in absolutely beautifully.
KPC is a little bit of technology where as we watch a vehicle go into a corner, it just applies a little bit of braking force on the rear outer tires. So basically you're coming out of a corner in a much more planted fashion. The first experimentation of this was on the Miata. That worked really well on the small sports car. So let's try it on the big SUV.
You think about what you require from an SUV. A mode of transport, something that feels engaging, safe, reliable, also looks fantastic. But at the same time, you want to have an option to have access to performance. This car is an SUV with bragging rights.
As the CX90 takes form,
Thank you for sharing the car.
Thank you for coming.
so does its potential.
You could design on paper a beautiful object. Until the car's made and it's real and it's in front of you, it either has presence or it doesn't.
デザインをする上で一番最初のその出発点といいますか。
私はやっぱりエモーションだと思うんですよね。やっぱ感情にかけることが大事だと思っていまして、一目見ただけで乗ってみたい、運転してみたいって思わせることが大事だと思います。
What is essential? Remove all else. Leave nothing but connection between driver and car. Absolute restraint defines Mazda design. Yasutake Tsuchida, Mazda Senior Director of Design, has invited Becky Owens, interior designer, to compare notes on emotion and intention.
There's a lot of texture, a lot of movement. I feel like the wood brings so much warmth, especially when you're layering different colors. I mean, the same colors, but then you bring in the wood. That's exactly what we do.
This is a brand new exterior color.
That is amazing.
Yeah, we call it artisan red.
I love the black tones in there.
Then we are really focusing how do we make a beautiful surface reflection. That's why we are not gonna using hard edge, because the outside need to be more emotional. The interior need to be more comfortable and relaxed feeling.
The red you use, that's emotional. I feel like that can bring in joy.
赤というのは日本にとってもね、非常に大事な色じゃないですか。
はい、そうですね。赤は非常に大事な、我々にとって広島にとって大事な色でありますし、エモーショナルであるとか、パッションを伝えやすい色でもありますから。How do you make a comfortable space in your design?
I think we start by having kind of a simple palette. We build upon that with maybe some color and texture to create an inviting, comfortable space. What we try to do is take what they want and then elevate it. So it is an emotional experience when you can get it right. I love the stitch.
Oh, stitch is also inspired by Japanese traditional way. Then that meaning is one connect to the other one. So how do we make the car and the driver work together?
A connection.
Yeah, connection.
Making something functional makes everything better. The car's a lived-in space. I spend so much time in my car running around my kids, and you want to make them excited to come back to that space.
でインテリアにとってはやっぱりこう運転して先ほどサナさんが言われたようにやっぱ運転して気持ちいいであるとか車と一体感が生まれる。我々マスターデザインよく言ってますのが引き算とかレスイズモザモアって言ってるんですけども大事だと思ってますし日本のやっぱ美意識につながるんじゃないかなと。
まさにそうですね。そしてまたその、自分たちの演技ともまた通じるところを感じますね。準備していろいろこねくり回してあげく最終的にはシンプルに削いでいく引き算、やはりそれがやっぱり大事と言われていますので。
We believe that the soul is in the details. So we make sure that even the smallest details are carefully crafted so our customers can feel the energy infused by our creators into our cars.
Soon, we'll see what happens when design and performance align in perfect harmony around the driver.